we reveal the real value of old coins and their history on the ultimate channel for collectors, Numis Nerd.
The 1935D Lincoln wheat cent might look like an ordinary penny at first glance, but don't underestimate it. Some pristine examples and rare errors have shocked collectors by bringing in prices like $8,400, $16,800, and even over $32,000 at major coin auctions. Imagine a coin worth 1 cent turning into a stack of cash worth more than a new car. Before we reveal what makes this Depression-era penny so valuable, support our effort. Subscribe, like, and share so we can keep bringing you more amazing coin videos and help you uncover treasures that might be hiding in your pocket change. The year 1935 was a time when America was recovering from the Great Depression. Jobs were scarce, money was tight, and every penny mattered, literally. During this time, the Denver Mint struck over 47 million Lincoln cents, all made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, weighing about 311 grams. The D mint mark below the date shows it came from the Denver Mint, which was known for producing strong, sharply struck coins during the 1930s. Most 1935D pennies are common in circulated condition. You can find well-worn examples for just 5 to 25 cents, depending on how much detail remains. But as you move into uncirculated grades, the story changes dramatically. Clean, lustrous red examples are highly sought after by collectors, especially those certified by PCGS or NGC. In MS65 red, 1935D, penny typically sells for around $150 to $250. At MS66 red, prices can climb to $800 to $1, $200, and for top-tier examples, those graded MS67 red with perfect strike and blazing original color, prices have soared beyond $8,000. The finest known examples, only a handful in existence, have reached auction results of $15,000 to $32,000, depending on market demand. Now, while the 1935D doesn't have a famous doubled die like the 1955 or 1969S, it still offers plenty of excitement for collectors who look closely. One of the most notable varieties is the repunched mint mark, RPM. In those days, mint marks were punched into each working die by hand, and sometimes they were accidentally stamped more than once. The 1935DD RPM shows a second faint D mint mark overlapping the first, sometimes visible above, below, or to the side, depending on clarity and grade. These can bring anywhere from $25 to $500. There are also die cracks, die chips, and lamination errors that make for interesting finds. These small imperfections happen when the metal or die starts to wear out, creating raised lines or chunks on the coin. Such errors can bring $10 to $200, depending on how dramatic the flaw appears. Collectors love the 1935D penny not only for its potential value but also for its connection to one of the most challenging times in American history. Imagine holding a coin that may have been passed from hand to hand when a loaf of bread cost just a few cents. Every one of these pennies tells a story of families scraping by, saving change, and rebuilding hope during hard times. Visually, the coin features the same classic design introduced by Victor David Brenner in 1909. The iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and growth. That combination of design, history, and survival through the Depression makes every 1935D penny feel like a miniature time capsule. If you think you might have a valuable one, pay attention to these key signs. Bright, original red luster. The more original copper color, the better. Sharp details on Lincoln's beard, cheek, and the wheat ears. Clean surfaces free from spots, stains, or scratches. And remember, never clean your coin. Polishing or scrubbing can destroy its surface and slash its value by 90%. Instead, if you think your coin might be valuable, have it graded by PCGS or NGC for authentication and protection. Let's break down the values one more time. Circulated examples worth 5C to $150. Uncirculated brown or red-brown coins, $15 to $100. Full red examples in MS65, MS67, $250 to $8,000 plus. Top population registry coins can exceed $15,000, $32,000. repunched mint mark RPM errors. $25 to $500, depending on clarity and condition. The 1935 D Lincoln wheat cent reminds us that even the most ordinary coins can hold extraordinary stories, and sometimes extraordinary value. Whether tucked away in an old jar or sitting unnoticed in a family collection, these small copper coins from the 1930s carry with them the legacy of an America that refused to give up. So the next time you spot a 1935 D penny, take a closer look because you might just be holding a piece of history worth far more than 1 cent.